Namaste, love and light, mercy. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all my love and light, abundance and prosperity. Happy Thursday, happy Easter day. I hope you guys have an ascended day today. I was thinking of anointing. Y'all gonna have a blessed day, a blessed day. Yes, alright. I keep getting this crossroads card. Like, you guys, I'm here stuck at the crossroads. Somebody may feel like you stuck at a crossroad. Like, somebody may feel like you stuck or like repeating a cycle. Or maybe this person, I feel like this person is projecting, or like they could be wishing this on you, but I'm getting they don't see your new beginning as a new beginning. Like, these could be like a group of people trying to hold you back, make you believe and see what's in front of you, what's in store for you. I'm hearing it's not really meant for you. Like, that's not for you. Like, I don't see you ascending at all. That's what they're trying to say. But I feel like y'all wake up every day and y'all have a new day. I feel like y'all every day y'all feel you feel yourself shifting with this crossroad. Like, you shifting into a new reality. It's like maybe it takes time to cross this crossroad. It could be, you know, I don't want to say a long crossroad or anything like that, but it may not be as easy as people may think. You know, like, you actually have to, like, you know, build or grind or whatever like that, even like create the crossroad. All right. But I feel like you guys are shifting into a new reality. I feel like you guys could have created the reality that you wanted here. And I feel like you guys, yes, you have people looking on your paper, trying to figure out how you do things in the midst of trying to bring you down. I feel like the frequency, the energy that you carry is someone that is ascended or ascending. All right. I feel like both. Like, you are an ascended being and you guys are ascending to higher heights. Hold on. Yeah, there's somebody that don't want you to enjoy the ride, and they could be doing candle magic to make sure that it's a whole community of people. All right, I feel like they get mad when this energy comes out. Like, you could already expose them before. Like, I feel like they could be doing black magic against your gifts. They trying to like slow down your gifts, like stagnate, like you won't have them, freeze them up. Somebody could be doing freezing magic. Somebody trying to freeze you from being in that, well, frees you from like being in, I saw the in between, and that's kind connecting with the crossroads. All right, like, you guys are in between timelines, crossing over to a higher timeline, right? A new, that's that new reality. And I feel like they trying to like freeze you so you won't be stuck in that. I mean, I'm sorry, so you will be stuck in that. All right, so you won't move forward. And I feel like this is someone that sees that the new reality that you guys are shifting into, all right, is meant for you. Okay, there's a lot of luck in store, which means is this luck is almost like the energy surrounding you is going to make sure that this works out for you. Whatever your grind is, that's being protected. I see you guys in like positive, good energy. But I just feel like something is a bit off. Something just seems off. Like, someone is trying to like take something from you. Like, and you won't, yeah, you see the snow day. I'm just getting like Five of Pentacles energy. Like, they don't want y'all to see this crossroad. They don't want you to see this crossroad as good. Okay, they don't want you to see it as something that is protected, double protected. They want you to feel like afraid to like evolve in this new beginning, or change into the person you need to be. All right, to manifest this new beginning. You know, you can't be the same old you. You gotta ascend with the reality that you want. You want to ascend to a higher timeline, a high vibrational reality. You gotta shift your entire being, right? I feel like you're a star, and there's someone around you that don't want you to feel this way. Seem like the energy is just a bit off. It's like, as I'm speaking about the crossroad, this, like, I'm seeing somebody trying to come in and like say like that's the wrong way, like that's not right for you, like that's for somebody else, and you know what's right for you. Like, somebody could be trying to come in and trick you, or think they can use some type of spirit all right, to affect your frequency, to, you know, affect your mind as far as like how you feel about this new beginning. And I feel like they want to put you in like some deep confusion where you be trying to figure yourself out, but you can never figure yourself out. It's like almost like a curse or something like that. I feel like this is someone that's mad that they can't come with you on the other side. I kind of want to restart this reading because there's some type of stuck energy here. Like somebody is stuck on like thinking like you eyeing them or watching them, and I feel like y'all in the background shining your own light. Like somebody is confused like what energies is around you, like what, because you remember I said earlier the energies that's around you is making like this is spirit, or maybe your prayers or just a good energy is just making sure that you know everything works out. But someone is trying to like say like these are bad energies, like you're doing something wrong or you're doing something that like you manipulating the energies, like you could be stealing from them or something like that. These people don't want to admit that they're watching you or they're stealing from you, copying, all right, harvesting off your energy. They make it seem like they're too good for that. These are people who you could have let go of. You're no longer speaking to them, all right. They looking at you like you're in the same old energy, like you're not changing, you're not evolving. I feel like these people are narcissists. Like they really do feel like they're changing and evolving, and you're not. All right, they feel like you got nothing in store for you, and anything is possible for you guys. I feel like they're trying to stop your energy, your intuition. They want you to stop doing what you're doing because you enjoy it. You in happy, go lucky energy. They don't want you to be in that go lucky, happy energy. They feel like that's not real. That's not reality. They feel like your life, the life you're manifesting, all right, this the energy you're crossing into, okay, with the crossroad and the sun, the new beginning. They feel like that's not meant for you. Like even if it is true, they feel like that won't be for you. That'll be for me. That like, and I feel like look, lucky again. All right, with this luck, I feel like this is meant for you. I feel like this. I don't know why when I'm getting with this luck. You know, luck is like they say chance, but I just feel like y'all feel lucky. Like this is a great thing. Like I'm lucky to have this new beginning, this great opportunity, you know, from spirit, all right, from God to shift my life. Like y'all see this as a great opportunity. Like it's a good thing. But like somebody's in your background facing karma for trying to ruin this for you, trying to like cover up this new beginning with a lot of bad karma, backlash. A lot of y'all separated and went your own way from these people. You went to a whole nother direction, and I feel like they've been trying to follow you. Like not trying, they have been watching you. All right, they stuck in this karma or this karmic energy. I feel like they're the ones that's truly stuck. They may not believe that. All right, they think that they're evolving. All right, but it's like you can think one thing, but if the action speaks another, you get what I'm saying? Go get some tissue. All right, and I feel like this person, they may see you working with spirit or working with spirituality. They want you to cough up what you said. They want you to cough up to the police. They want you to confess something to the cops. Somebody could have been doing spell work on you, on your throat chakra and your crown to make you like confess to the cops. And them doing magic on your crown was to like make you think you need to do this, like possess you like mentally, like this is what I gotta do, and then you just telling on yourself. But I feel like y'all could have been telling on them, and they saying you telling on yourself, you know, telling me all these, like they say you told them something, and it, I feel like you told them something about them, and they like you told on yourself, like that exposed what you do because they don't do it. But I feel like y'all don't do that either. I feel like whoever they told that to, they're lying to that person. Or they could have said this to you when y'all was like having a little back and forth, and that was just to like distract you from the truth. But like this person also trying to distract you from celebrating your wins by saying you did all these things to them. They don't even want you to focus on celebration. Like they're like, no, go a whole nother way. Like you deserve karma. Like you deserve to be in some type of curse. And they keep trying to project like curses, negative energy, bad energy, dark energy. It's like y'all really, why am I almost at wholesome? All right, you guys could be feeling wholesome right now in the world energy. Like, I definitely completed this cycle and y'all started a new cycle. Like, they want to trick you into going into this curse energy. I'm sorry, my words. I'm just over this shit. All right, they want to curse you into going to this portal, which is a curse. They some type of moon curse, some shit. Somebody could have been trying to use their blood to bind you or something like that. They want you to feel like you belong with them, and you need to like get them their name tattooed. If you have their name tattooed, you could be thinking of getting it removed. If you already did, they want you to regret that. All right, this is someone that's very sinister and cunning. They don't want you to see your true self, your true rainbow, like your like that. They don't want you to see that you're an inspiration for this world. They want you to feel like everything you know intuitively is wrong. They want you to feel like your intuition is wrong. All right, like whatever you've been picking up is like wrong about them. All right, but it's like this person feel like you making them feel like they're wrong intuitively. It's because they are in delusion. They're like making shit up and playing around with the word intuition. They're saying, oh, this is my intuition. Like, it's not it. Like, they're playing around as if they work for this. Like, and with this, I feel like somebody could even did candle magic to like do work on their intuition, to like open their third eye. They could have been praying over a candle to expand their mind. Like, they could have been trying to do the work, but they've been using like candle magic. Like, they've been using the fire element to open their mind. Like, I guess their chakras, maybe burning chakra candles. But I feel like when they do get the power, they channel the energy in a negative way, and it goes nowhere. I'm getting like that type of energy. Like, they just go down and then they end up depleted. And then they feel like they can't go back that same way to get the power because they locked off from it. You use that power for negative. And I'm hearing the gods knew that. There's a lot of gods watching them right now. God got these other gods watching them. Anyway, let me keep going. All right. They allowed this to happen. All right. To teach this person a lesson. Like, you're number one. And I feel like they're trying to like do candle magic to ruin that. They want you to think like whatever magic they're doing is to like encourage you. Like, I feel like whatever the magic they're doing is actually helping you. All right, because it's being transmuted. Like, your energy cannot be touched. Like, that shit has to work for you. Like, but I feel like this is someone that's mad that you doing you and you got up out of that energy. I feel like somebody's intuition is confused. All right, I feel like somebody's spiraling. I keep feeling it. Like, somebody could be in the background saying like your intuition is wrong. Like, you know, whatever you're like what you're feeling is not them, but you feel it coming from them. Even if it's an attachment, that makes it worse. You get what I'm saying? Like, and if it's someone attached to them, it's affecting them. That's why you feeling it and picking up on it. Okay, like, I'm hearing this person wants you to click off this video. They don't like y'all watching tarot. All right, online. If they know you watch me, they damn for well ain't happy about that shit. Because they know the tarot is helping you shine your light and giving you the confidence that you need intuitively. Because we're pretty much confirming what you've been fucking seeing intuitively with your third eye. And what you've been seeing with your two fucking eyes. Excuse my language. But it's the truth. Y'all let this person go, man. It's like, this is someone in the background like, if you let me go, why you still feeling and picking up on my energy? Because this person haven't let you go. And it's obvious. They feel like you shouldn't feel them, even if they haven't let you go. That's delusion. I feel like they want to keep you spiraled out in delusion and make you. It's like you feeling this person pulling on you, but you supposed to just do nothing about it. I'm literally seeing this. This is someone pulling from you, and then when you look back, they disappear. It's definitely a cord. I feel like this. Listen, cut that cord, please. I see this person got a ghost attached to them as well, and it's trying to attach itself to you through this mofo. Don't even sleep with them if y'all still sleeping with them. They got possessions. This could just be a random ass spirit that just attached itself to them while they fucking driving, walking somewhere. You know, this spirit's all over, okay? And they just be waiting for that moment. All right, I'm getting a portal was open. And maybe they sent the spirit to that person, all right? Because I'm seeing a portal open, and it got them when they least expect it. And it's trying to, I feel like for some of you guys, whoever sent the spirit, they were supposed to send the spirit to you, all right? Or like, I'm also, okay, it was supposed to send it to you, but it jumped on this person. I'm also seeing a binding spell. They could have binded the spirit to you and this person, but it got to them. And the spirit can't get to you so easily. So the only way it can get to you is through this person. Now, this could have, listen, a lot of y'all in separation with this person. This could have been happening while y'all was together, which is why you found yourself driven away. All right, this person just had to go here. All right, and But anyway, some of y'all could have felt like, you know, the energy that you was feeling was coming from you. Like, maybe you're like, I feel like the energy you was feeling was feeding off of you, which is why you was thinking negatively. I feel like this person feed off, this karmic person, like them in the 3D, they feed off of you a lot by you being in negative energy. They want you to think low about yourself and be submissive to them and look at them as higher. Like, yes, daddy, yes, king, yes, whoever. And you like a little servant. And they want to say, no, I don't want to do, that's not my energy. But that's the energy that they're portraying. Like, they always trying to confuse you by saying that's not my energy. A lot of y'all couldn't even think straight or even get yourself aligned intuitively, because I feel like, honestly, this person triggered your awakening because of the shit you was going through. It was a lot of underhanded dark shit happening, all right, and you guys had to wake up to it, and I feel like you had to use your intuition, your spirit to do so. All right, I was gonna freaking stop this reading, like, for real, but we have protection again. Yeah, I feel like this person want to see you on the other side, but you're protected from them. They can't even fucking see you in the 3D. There could be a protection order against this person. Y'all really is focused on the grind. I was feeling like a bit delusion from this grind. Like, somebody wants you to feel delusional about your grind here. That's why I paused. And I just, like, calm down, all right? Because it's like, I feel like y'all may feel a lot of delusion or projections around your grind, which kind of hold you back, stops you. I feel like that is their whole point. Again, they trying to freeze you, all right? And it's circling back around onto them. There's these community of people that's doing freezer magic or doing some type of spell to freeze you. Somebody could be trying to use Medusa, all right? I'm getting to freeze you. I turn you to stone, all right? But they're using something to freeze you. I feel like it's Medusa too. I feel like they're trying to use Medusa to keep you stuck. They could be trying to conjure. These could be people that work with, like, you know, the dark forces. I love Medusa, but, you know, you can use it for defenses if she, like, honors you, but you have to know how to use her. I never one time conjure her, but I know her in the spirit. Okay, I don't really need to do a lot of those things because they follow me. You know, a lot of spirits on standby. All right, and God watch over me too, so that's first and foremost. And plus, I'm surrounded by the universe. Okay, but yeah, me and my children. But anyway, let's throw that in there. Whatever spell magic they're doing to keep you frozen is circling back around onto them. Some of y'all may experience some snow. Y'all be happy, but because y'all like snow. But for some of you guys, these people did not know you are divinely guided and protected with this 1111. Like, you are divinely guided and protected. Like, and I feel like they're gonna feel your divine protection and guidance. Like, that divine, honestly, spirit is telling me they're gonna feel your divine guidance, and I'm seeing your spirit guides charging. They're gonna see where you've received divine guidance from, since they want to know so bad, because they see you so damn heavily and divinely guided. All right, and a lot of these people trying to figure out why people watching you, why these people after you. I don't see no reason for, like, the same reason why these mofos after you. It's like you have a whole group or coven for some of you guys after y'all, trying to figure out why your mother after you, your godmother after you, why your auntie after you. Sad if it's your own godmother, all right, whoever, they trying to figure it out. Like, these, if you're a reader online, you have a group of, like, readers, all right, they trying to say, like, they trying to say it's not a group of readers, like, we're more than that. Like, they don't look at themselves as a group of readers that's attacking you, but they are. They don't look at themselves as a coven, a group coven, but it's literally a group of them, and they're watching you here. And I feel like, damn, they want you to have, like, seizures, suffocate. All right, what is this? I'm hearing a relapse. If you guys, like, ever had, like, any addictions, they want you to have a relapse. All right, they want you to go through, I'm hearing epilepsy. Like, they're trying to manifest some health problems here, and they don't want you to be seen or noticed. All right, and this is someone that's like, they're like, I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, and they're like, I'm gonna make like, this is someone that's also believing, like, whatever spell they put out is, like, working already on you. All right, and if it does get broken or wears out, they're like, I'm gonna reset it. All right, I'm gonna restart. Like, this is like an active, like, witch carving community. They know you are protecting yourself. They know. Listen, they know all you gotta do is take your salt bath, pray, bam, calling your divine protection, and you good. That's why for some of you guys, you could have been feeling, like, reluctant from doing that. Like, maybe you're not maybe you shouldn't, but, like, just, like, lazy, or just feeling like heavy, fatigue, or burden. You know, like, something trying to pull you back. But I feel like your salt bath protects you, and any angel numbers you see is confirmation for you guys. I feel like these people, I feel like it's been confirmed to them that you don't let them go. You cut that cord, you cut that tie, but they're trying to find a way back in your energy by attacks, through attacks. They don't want to talk to you again, but they want to come in your energy by attacking you. All right, like, and I feel like they could have gotten exposed this past new moon. All right, and I feel like I feel like they're gonna get exposed this upcoming full moon as well. I feel like the group of people that have been talking about you, they're gonna be exposed to you. I feel like a lot of these people want to see you fall. That's why some of them, they're like, they could be trying to come around. Like, even if you still like got them on your social media, right? You haven't fully blocked them. You're still figuring everything out, or you're just realizing today. But in the past, let's just say like yesterday, a few days ago, that's why they would like your stuff a lot, comment and stuff like that. They're like playing the game. Like, I'm gonna interact and make it seem like I support you. All right, and you ain't gonna know that it's me in the sidelines trying to like take you down. And when you do fall, you know, I'm gonna be there to watch, and you ain't gonna never know it's me, because I was there supporting you the whole time. Like, some of these people are snake supporters. They're snake supporters, and they're trying to send spirits, ghosts, attacks. They trying to send spirits to scare you. Like, they're like, you don't know, I know the spirits, and I can put you in fear. Like, they really trying to get you scared. Like, they really want you scared of your future. You crossing over to the other side, which is shift, well, you know, that new reality. You shifting to the 5D. All right, it's like, I feel like these people, I feel like they rather see you dead than alive. And it's coming from these community of people. They always trying to send you karma, and that's to keep you stuck, binded. They don't want y'all protected. They're trying to say you're not protected. They say you will never be protected from my attacks. They said they did some type of spell to keep your energy accessible to them. Whenever you do some shit, they'll just send it back, do something. And I feel like, you know what's crazy? This is a hard down stalker. They don't want you to celebrate your wins. All right, y'all not doing anything to them. But in their mind, they're thinking, even when you're not doing anything to me, and I see you in good energy, I'm still gonna slow that shit down, because they're holding on to whatever you could have done to them in the past. And this is crazy. They're living in some weird reality in their mind, like you're doing something to them. Every single thing that's off on the line is because of you. I'm hearing it's because of Starseed. Who blaming me? Y'all still blaming me for stuff? They hate that your grind is protected. I told y'all this. This is why they constantly trying to send delusion to mess you up. This is why they do the spells. We want to figure out why they doing the spells. You know, if you're so protected, if you're so divinely guided, if you can see all this stuff, because they know we can see it. So they trying to fuck with us. They trying to get to us. We are the source of the reality that we're building. We are the source of the crossroads. Like, the crossroads wouldn't have been created if it wasn't for us. And these people, they gonna push it out the way and cross over our crossroads to our new beginning. I'm seeing y'all in the spirit. I'm actually seeing y'all in the child. All right, like preteen, actually. And like, I'm seeing like your journey from like your inner child to preteen. All right, y'all could be doing some healing, some shadow work with your preteen self, and telling yourself to believe in yourself. I feel like your preteen self is touching your heart, telling you to believe in yourself. You may have needed that. You guys don't realize how much soul parts you've healed, and those soul parts are coming to you now, this Mercury retrograde, to remind yourself about who you are, remind you of who you are. All right, and I said about who you are. Well, it's the same thing, right? And to remind you to believe in yourself, and you have did the work. You have healed me. This is beautiful. All right, did I make a title? I don't think so. It's almost 11:11. I'll make one soon, but all the candle magic they're doing is being propelled back, and they hate that. So they are trying to find a way so it can like penetrate through and affect your heart. They're really trying to strike you, but what they don't realize is that they're striking themselves. Every time they see you being striked, it's really them being striked. All right, it's an illusion. They're placing an illusion on themselves, thinking that that's gonna lessen the pain, but it's just making things more loony for them. And some of them trying to say, I ain't doing no candle magic, or I ain't doing no candle magic on you no more. Some of them could even said that, or this is like in the subconscious. I ain't never heard of my karmics say it, but some of y'all karmics could be trying to admit that to you. Like, I ain't doing that no more, or I ain't into that darkness anymore. You know, some shit like that. But I feel like there were some people, a group of them, I'm getting that community again. I guess they the main ones, or this karmic could be a part of this community. All right, or this the group. They was like definitely doing a lot of candle magic to cast out and cancel out your light. Okay, but yeah. You guys are, I'm seeing the step that you guys are taking, and it's glowing. It's glowing. It's like a star light glow. It's like a golden star. And I'm also seeing yellow as well. It's like the star is giving off a yellow hue, or like that yellow is like, you know, the that's happiness, joy. All right, y'all gonna be experiencing that very soon. All right, if y'all haven't. All right, and I do see a lot of happiness on the other side in that new beginning that y'all been praying for. Some people feel like, you know, you're gonna like DIE, like the other side for you is death or some shit like that. Like you're gonna die when you get to the other side. That's what some people are trying to project to you. When you get to the other side, you're gonna get set up and die. They're sick and twisted and weird. All right, but also with that yellow hue emitting from that starlight, all right, it's giving me the solar plexus. It's like you guys have the power to take these steps moving forward. You have the power to activate this step. This step wasn't just glowing in that starlight. You guys, when y'all took that step, you activated it, but it started with you guys first believing in yourself prior to taking that step, that you could take the step. You could crisscross out of that damn obstacle. Okay, there we go, the portal right there. Look, see that color? That's also giving me the sun. All right, yellow, gold. Fuck, that's the sun energy charging you up. That's God, honey. All right, it says springtime renewal. Yes, and I'm telling you, that part of you, that preteen side of you, came to give you a spiritual renewal and let you know you can do it. We ain't come this far for nothing. To stop right here for what? When you look around you, you realize I'm not done yet. I have to keep building. I have to stay strong. Y'all built this crossroad. The ancestors, I feel like, yes, they did help it rise. They helped activate it, turn it on. I should say, all right, I know not everyone gonna get that. If you don't get it, it's not meant for you. All right, but your intention is what set the tone. And they were just waiting for you to. That's your part of your mission. That's a part of the plan, your soul's plan, to build this crossroad. You don't know this crossroad. You're building it for many other souls to experience. This crossroad ain't just meant for you. This is like a whole new soul experience. This is like, I'm seeing this equivalent. I'm seeing it so many different ways of how you guys are helping others cross over. Obviously, it's a spiritual thing first, right? And I'm seeing you helping a lot of souls cross that great spiritual bridge to their higher self through the work that you're doing here. Whatever you're building, whatever that crossroad is that's leading you to a new beginning, I feel like it has a lot to do with you doing what you're meant to do on this planet, fulfilling your purpose, being that healer you're meant to be. That's why your soul parts are coming to you and healing you. All right, because you need that to heal others, and understand this healing was already a part of you. And that pit that you guys fell in was the activator. Because you know I had to get the fuck. I had to find a way to get the fuck out of here. Out of this pit. And it all starts with believing in yourself and believing that you are bigger and better and more deserving than this fucking pit. And a lot of these people feel empty inside, man. They feel cold. They don't know what to do. They know they want to cross this, you know, cross this path, step into this portal of new beginnings. But they also know they got to do better, and they don't know where to start. They need to first deal with the core root and problem as to like why the problem is even here. What's stopping them? They need to deal with that first. A lot of times we love to jump and deal with things that's before that. What is like before our time, literally. Before our time to actually like deal with it and touch on it. You know, it's like okay, you want to have this new beginning, you want to step into this portal. But you haven't done the inner work. You haven't even dealt with your inner child issues. You haven't even shifted into believing in yourself. And that's what you need to step into this portal. You need strength. Because if you try, you're gonna be pulled away from it. Your energy don't match it. When you get to this portal, you want to be balanced and aligned where those shadows don't even affect you anymore. Those negative thoughts, your ego. Your ego gonna have to become tamed and get one. And it will once you start nurturing it and letting it know that it's worthy, aka you letting you know that you're worthy. But this could be very heavy and a lot for some people because their minds start spiraling out to places where they don't need to fucking be. And then it's affecting their whole reality. But this person don't want you to talk about what they've done to you. Because they know that is the main, you know, it's not that's your main drive, but that really did encourage you to keep going. They know that's what charges you up. You knowing what the hell they did because of X, Y, and Z. And in the end, it just shows them that they need to get it together. And this just shows you that you need to keep doing what you're doing. And you're going to have ops. Your energy attract ops that don't want you to do what you're doing. They want to do it first. They want that spot. They only want it for the spotlight and the attention, the accolades, right? The accolades. And that's why God didn't choose them. God didn't put them in the front line. God put you in the front line because you here for the grind. All right, you ain't here for, you know, some people, they just want the spiritual protection, so they don't know that they protected while they out here doing fuck shit. Your protection comes because you doing God's work. So, you know, and that's why a lot of people love to mimic and copy your work in the God's work that you do. They all want to say, I can do this, I can do that. I'm already this, I'm already that. But they ain't picking up no wand, no ace of wands to create it. They claimed it in this frequency. But when they talk, it's something else comes out their mouth. It's like this is someone that can't even speak divine, the love language, the light language. And not to say like, okay, a lot, you know, not saying that since some of you guys who don't know it, that means you're not divine. No, that's not what I'm saying. All right, because you guys can learn is your own special language that's within you guys. And I feel like that's something that you guys are capable of unlocking. But what I mean is like when they speak, there's no love. They're not saying, there's no love. You guys speak the love language, light language, just by speaking hopeful, inspiring. That's the whole point. When you do see those light workers that speaking in the light language, you typically feel good. It's a prayer. It's all about perspective. Don't feel like you ain't doing nothing good or you gotta do the most to fit in a certain category. Like, just be yourself and everything else is gonna flow. Okay? And you guys are in your power right now. Yeah. And have fun. And continue to have fun when you are in that grind energy. How long I've been on? 33? I thought I saw 23. I see a lot of gifts coming from spirit here, okay? And I feel like something is being erased out of your life. I feel like it was a good thing you got away from somebody. You guys were able to be yourself and flourish and shine the way that you're supposed to. And I feel like somebody was jealous of you shining here, all right? And I feel like a lot of people was going around saying that you was jealous. It was a lot of confusion back and forth with he jealous, she jealous, all right? And I feel like y'all had a choice to make. Either go back to the past or go towards the direction that you feel is right for you. And I feel like y'all went to your ancestors and they gave you the clarity. You already know what you need to do. You need to continue to leave this baggage in the past and head towards thrift shop magic, all right? This is gifts from the spirits. You was not going to receive these blessings from your ancestors, all right? These ancestral gifts, this calling, if you had this person in your life, because they was trying to feed off of you. Even though they know they can never have your purpose, they was still trying to feed off of you to build a purpose, to begin a purpose like you. Okay, and this is someone that wanted you to start all over again along your healing journey. So they'll be more ahead of you. It's a race for them. All right, you belong in your purpose, and they don't. They're not a part of that, and I feel like they evil eyed you so strongly because you went your own way. All right, they've been evil eyeing you for the longest. Some of them could have been trying to send Kalima after you to make Kalima evil eye you. That's sickening and sad. A lot of y'all don't have to do anything. All right, it's like this person feel like if you do anything to them though, Kalima is like gonna chop your head off type of ish. All right, somebody trying to say they know you smoke marijuana. They could have been going around telling people that you on drugs, these crazy hardcore drugs. Okay, a lot of people gonna call you crazy because of how the way you see things. Not everyone's gonna see things like you. All right, that's why you need to go towards your soul tribe. Not everything that glitters is gold. Just because a person may appear to be grade X, Y, and Z, you gotta use your own discernment. That's why God gave it to you. Not everyone on a higher pedestal, not everyone that sits high is good, great, is righteous, even if they appear to be nice. You know, we all got our little shadows that stay hidden, and God and Spirit revealed that to you to show you gotta be careful with this person, because yeah, they may seem nice, but the moment you trip, you just like, and it's not even that you making them trip. You tripping over your own damn feet. They looking back at you like, what the fuck you did? It's like you can't make no mistakes with them. You got to be this picture perfect person. And for some of you guys, it's like I got that as well with you guys tripping yourselves, because it's like this is someone that thinks that you doing something to them, and it's like you ain't doing anything to nobody. It's like you going through your own shit. You get what I'm saying? And this here goes somebody trying to say like, oh, it's you causing all this shit in my life because you tripping over your own 2 feet. You know, it's like, and for some of you guys, you could have once followed this person, looked up to them, and they wanted you to stay in a foul line, single line, focus on what they do, and it's like this is someone that I'll be like, oh, I'll teach you, show you the way, but the moment that you do it the way that they say, they get intimidated and want to say, oh, you stealing my power, you feeding off my energy. It's confusing. You can't grow off, like you can't learn from this person, or you can't grow from being with them in this connection. Y'all could have a past life connection with this person, okay? And I feel like there is someone that's definitely trying to like hold back that y'all have a past life connection, okay? But yeah, anything else? Spirit, yeah, enjoy the ride. All right, even if it gets bumpy. All right, because at the end of the day, it's all for your soul growth and experience. Don't get scared. All right, you gotta overcome fear. God will not put you in no situation that you can't handle. And why would you put yourself in a situation that's not healthy? Right? As long as you keep yourself good, follow your intuition, listen to discernment, you'll be great. All right. And I feel like these people do need to keep their eyes on their own paper. They keep focusing on your new day and trying to figure out how you got it. All right. And like I said, they were stuck on you having your eyes on their paper, like, oh, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't doing right. They could have been hollering and screaming, keep your eyes on your paper. Like I'm hearing them saying that. All right, this is someone that claim I'm a messenger and I receive messages too. I know what real messages is like. I feel like this is someone that is full of themselves. All right, they don't feel like anything is possible for you, and they feel like everything that you're growing is about to be like washed away. And they're like, yeah, you may be strong, but you ain't all that lucky. Like you ain't about to escape my wrath. All right, that's that's what they saying. They're like, yeah, keep seeking what you seeking and seeking. Keep seeking what you're seeking. They're like, keep thinking and being in that. They like keep thinking you're a star, or they also saying keep being in that starlight. Like it's weird how it's coming to me. This is how these people be thinking. They know you're in the starlight, so they're like, keep thinking you're the star. Keep being in that starlight and watch what happened to you. Watch how that light backfire on you. Watch how that shit burn you. All right, I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with these damn people. All right. I feel like your grind is powerful. That's what I'm getting. Your grind is powerful here. There's power coming from your grind, star seeds. You guys are at a powerful crossroad right now, and they don't want you to cross over. They want you to think that that's death for you. Like they're telling everybody that's death. That crossroad is death. All right, anytime you at a crossroad, that is death. All right, I'm telling you, that's what they're saying. Listen, they going to their ancestors saying, yeah, you're gonna unalive, you're gonna be unalive. These are people that have an altar, or they go to their spiritual altar for guidance, as they should. But they go to their altar for guidance. All right, for like to receive guidance about other people who they feel is a threat to them. All right, but they don't. But then they'll say, oh, you're not a threat to me. But I ain't no damn threat. Why the hell you doing all these things? You acting like someone that feels threatened, okay? And then want to threaten you, and then say you better not say nothing. I'm gonna tell everybody. Then blackmailing you at the same time, threatening you, then blackmailing you. Like, they're full of shit. You really don't want your shit to come out. Like, come on. Oh God, they say your true colors exposed. I'm telling you, they was trying to expose your true colors to everybody. If it was so exposed, why the hell do they got exposed it? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, look, the grind. I told you, your grind is powerful here. I told you I had got the book, right? Well, I downloaded it. Let's see what it says here about the grind. Oh, I gotta download it again. Okay. They saying you doing candle. They saying they seen you doing candle. That's a lie. They done told everybody that they seen you doing candle magic, and now they can't get themselves out of it because they think you said. Because you see, because they was doing candle magic too to try to stop you from doing whatever you was doing. Now these people, they all caught up in stuff. That's why they trying to look at you like, oh, you did something to me, because they got caught up in the shit that they had no business doing in the first place. This is why I said they want y'all to feel like you gonna DIE if you cross over to that new beginning, the other side, the 5D, all right, new life, all right, because they want you to go down the road of the past, all right, the past, the road of your south node, okay. Look, it says the underlying force that keeps the city in motion. All right, remember I said this grind is powerful. All right, it's the kinetic energy that allows the city to spin on and on. I feel like whatever your purpose is that's tied with this grind, I feel like it is helping the world. Okay, it says consistently. Yeah. No, constantly. I said consistent. Well, y'all are consistent. Okay, constantly consistent. cons con Damn, I have a tongue twister now. All right. Constantly growing and expanding. And I feel like your business is growing and expanding. You guys keep being your true self. You know, you're gonna grow. Not everyone is going to like it. It's not your spirit just don't, it's not meant for them, and that's fine. Your light blinded them and they're like, okay, I can't. Okay, that's what it is. They're little demons, whatever shadow they're in, just can't take you. All right, some of these people want to say, why I gotta be in demon mode to not like you? Well, you ain't affecting them. You ain't stabbing them. They stabbing you because of your light, literally. All right, and it irritates them. It makes them feel like you guilty of something, like you're not all that innocent because you rubbed them off the wrong way. All right, you rubbed them the wrong way. All right, and it's because of your light. I feel like it's your innocence. It makes them question themselves. But it says the gears are turning and you're a part of it, and you're a part of it now. All right, and it says the spins with so much force, it's easy to get pulled into the never-ending hustle. Some of y'all may need to take a break, maybe like a 3-day break or a 3-day trip I'm getting, but y'all gonna be, you're gonna realize you needed that break because you're gonna come back to your grind charged up better than ever. And I'm getting these people, they don't want you to ever feel charged. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, even like I'm getting, somebody could really be like watching you online, like if you posting I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna break, they're doing spell work so you won't come back recharge after you do your break. If this is someone at work, you took PTO, they're doing spell work on you while you're on PTO. Like, they don't want you to enjoy your PTO. They're thinking about you like, oh, you ain't about to be at home chilling, feeding off of me while I'm at work. Like, yeah, they're crazy. It says, remember to step outside and look up at the night sky to gain perspective. All right, new perspective, right? Ground when you can. A day off or a time of rest might be needed in order to find balance. The grind can be called upon to power through a short-term project. But this pace isn't sustainable forever. Yeah, you got to keep the momentum going, and you got to switch it up sometimes. Sometimes change is good to keep the energy flowing. All right, loosen some strings. All right. Or loosen knots. All right, but yeah, I told y'all this grind is powerful. All right, some of you guys make salt baths, spiritual products. All right, candles. You may sell like spiritual sprays. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, I'm here. You may use salt water. Okay, you could even like took some ocean water and put it in your bath. That's actually a good idea. All right, a lot of you guys definitely had to clear your energy. All right, I feel like this is someone that, as you clear your energy, the energy will come right back. This is the energy that they want you to be in. A lot of y'all found yourself constantly having to clear your energy, and I feel like it's because someone was constantly sending you attacks, and I feel like someone was also trying to put some type of binding on you where anytime, like, see, they're not as smart as they think. They don't realize the spirits around you, they know who to tackle. It's obviously a spirit that is rebinding you. All right, the energy itself is not all that intelligent, especially if you know how to wash it off and transmute it. It's obviously some shit monitoring to keep the shit going. You're not stupid. You can't say it's not a spirit. It's the energy. We just exposed y'all using spirits. Stop it. And your grind, again, is protected. Okay? It will forever and always be protected. They can try to mess it up. They can try to mash it up. But it's a waste of time. Yeah, this person's trying to say, I see you when you dead, when you die. That's what they're saying. They're saying when I die, you die. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting. What goes around comes around. I feel like, again, when you take your salt bath, somebody wanted you to still feel that energy. Like when you wash it off, it'll just come right back around onto you. Like they did not want the energy to hit them. What a coward. How the fuck are you can't take what you dished out? And then they want to say, oh, I'm not going to see you on the other side. I'm going to stay alive. You're going to be the one that's dead. But you just fucking said, you just threatened your own life. Now you trying to switch it up. Because you watching me and you hearing what I'm saying. Y'all be trying to confuse people, man. I feel like they wanted you to wash away your own light. Like, whatever energy work you're doing to, like, wash away their negative energy, they wanted the energy to be manipulated where you'll just wash away your own light. Like, and I feel like they that's one way, like, your own magic will work against you. Like, how the hell are you going to manipulate somebody else's magic to work against them? And it's their own magic. You cannot manipulate the intelligence attached to them. This is someone that wanted you bound to, like, a low energy, even in your mind, where you'll just be going against yourself. And it's because you guys are this rebel. It says the dandelion is the rebel. All right, because, it's growing out of this concrete, right? Even though the building is there, it's still growing. It's doing what it wants, okay? It's free. But it's also about nurturing yourself, as mentioned in the description as well, like we said in the past. I feel like you guys it's like you're doing what you gotta do to protect your light. Please set an intention for your light to be protected. That's your heart. That is your mind. That's your inspiration. That's everything that makes you whole and complete. All right, please protect your light, okay? And that light is connected with your shadow light as well. That's what makes it one. Your light is one right now. You need to stay balanced and aligned in that. All right, protect your light in dark self, okay? Keep yourself protected as a whole one being. All right? And I feel like you guys do what you got to do to nurture and heal yourself. I'm literally seeing the dandelion healing you guys right now. All right, your spirit, your higher self could be working with dandelions, or maybe y'all working with the dandelion. Y'all may work with dandelions. I got y'all spirit because I actually seen your spirit picking flowers in the gardens up there in the heavens, okay? So this could even been like a past tense presence, past tense energy that is affecting you now. We all connected with our past, present, future. All right, it's just not a coincidence. All right, and we all playing it out simultaneously throughout our realities, in other realms and realities. All right, even in the heavens, wherever you are. All right, but some of y'all could be working with the dandelion. All right, these people that are claiming they're messengers, they are the three, so they are karmics. They are in karmic energy. All right, they want to say they can see all these things, but I honestly, I feel like this is someone, they may even be guessing what the intuition be trying to say, or they may see the same old thing. They may repeat the same old thing, the same old energy. Like, I'm honestly seeing that. Like, and this is what they say over and over about you. This could also be a reader online that's watching you too. I feel like their readings are very repetitive. Just like how they say your readings are repetitive. Not only are they saying your readings are repetitive, but they also trying to get you offline because they saying that the energy that you putting out there is keeping the collective in confusion. And that's not true. Like, if the collective is strong, they have their own fucking free will. All right, they got their own mind. If you in the repetitive energy, they just won't watch you. All right, or they won't support you. They won't like your stuff. All right, I feel like this is someone that don't want you to receive gifts from spirit. Like, these could be even spiritual gifts. All right, your gifts being enhanced because I feel like you guys are inheriting more gifts here. It's like, yeah, you are clairvoyant, but your clairvoyance are being enhanced because you inherited an ancestor gift that had a strong clairvoyant sense, sixth sense. All right, period. A strong sense. I feel like your sixth sense is strong. That runs in the bloodline. I feel like rather your spirit team. Look, rather your ancestors on this planet was spiritual or religious. I feel like they had a strong intuition. All right, and I feel like they had a connection with. I'm getting this earth. I ain't gonna lie, like they might have loved the earth, or maybe they love planting. All right, maybe they just love certain things about earth. Like they had their own little soul connection with the planet. Maybe it's not as big as yours, but see, they passed that down to you because you can handle it. You a generational curse breaker. They couldn't do it. They was distracted by other stuff that needed that and I feel like it may seem like a distraction, but they needed to go through this to break whatever change they had. Well, whatever this is like their life. They had to go through that, and also to keep and not to, and also to pass the rights down to you. All right, the path that they walked, they had to pass that rights down to you. They had to make that sacrifice to pass that right down to you, and it was a righteous thing to do. All right, but somebody's trying to project craziness, like crazy, like you crazy when you may talk the way I talk about ancestors and how we reincarnate. They be like, that's crazy. Like, I never heard of that before. And they may even make fun of you and say things like, that's crazy. I never heard of that. Wow. And then be like all confused, like, that's not right. That's crazy talk. Like, the spirits, the ancestors would have been revealed that to me. Ooh. Like your ancestors have the keys that our ancestors have. No offense, but you gotta work for these keys, baby. You can have a copy of the key, your own pair of key that can tap you into what we know too, or tap you into our deep sixth sense, our deep connection with universe, source, God, this earth. Yeah, you could get there too, but you gotta do the work. People want to say, well, I gotta do the work to have this. I gotta prove to God. You proved it to yourself. Like I said, yeah, God watching you, and that's a requirement. You can't get mad that there's requirements. There's people out here that would think like, oh, the universe supposed to be so free or accessible for all of us, but we have to do this and do that to gain access. Like, yeah, because you need mental strength. You need the mental capacity. It's like it's equivalent to school, university, college. Like, you can't expect to have a doctorate degree and you don't have a high school diploma. Yeah, you may be intelligent like a PhD. Like a doctor. Almost said PhD. Like a doctor would, a person that have a PhD. Okay, but yeah, it's Mercury retrograde. As y'all can see, I done said so much, made so much errors, whatever. All right, and it's only because I'm picking up so much. I need to calm down. But yeah, like I was saying, you may be intelligent and smart, but your hands is like your hands is still dirty. That's what spirit is showing me. Like, your hands is still dirty. All right, and you need to clean your hands a bit by learning and gaining the experience, because by you having dirty hands, you can easily taint whatever it is. All right, because you just didn't know. You're like, yeah, I'm intelligent, but I didn't know. Like, and sometimes you may need to go to school to learn specific things. Like, you only gonna learn it if you go here or there. You're not gonna learn it anywhere else. Like, yeah, you may see books that explain it. You may see this and the third, but you're not gonna get the exact hands-on experience unless you go through the process, the university. All right, the mystery school. Okay, you have to go through it. Even if this is like a master class that teaches you how to astral project. You can learn on your own by doing meditations, but don't you want to know the proper way, how to get yourself grounded and connected with this earth so you'll come back easily, not delusional and crazy. You'll you know, it's steps, it's proper steps. You get what I'm saying? It's like some things you can find online easily, and some things you have to like pay, take a class. That's just what it is. It's the same thing with the universe. You have to evolve and elevate. You have to. You gotta gain the experience. You can't say experience is not real to the universe. And experience is what evolved the fucking universe. It was the experience of God transmuting that darkness into light and creating the multiverse today. It's a holy, and we was all, you know, going through that experience when that moment transmuted. And a lot of souls, you know, that is coming in, this new souls coming into this universe right now, this multiverse, and they're part of that experience that God created. Even if they wasn't exactly there at that moment, all right, they still a part of it because they're flowing through. I feel like we was all here in the before times. Part of me do feel that way. I know a lot of people will strike me down, but everything comes from the void, where everything ends and begin. Well, whereas there's no ending but beginning, where everything began but there's no ending. All right, and all creation comes from there. So yeah, a part of us all comes from the void. It's all about having that past life connection and understanding what part you come from. Even if it's a little small speck of you. That small speck of you, if you look within, is actually a vast experience. Huge. That can teach you a lot. That's why I say it's all about perspective. Shifting the perspective is so important. You can't be thinking low vibe about yourself because you don't want to go through the experience. You thinking low vibe of yourself by feeling like you need to go through that and you better than that. How are you better than the other people that have gone through that experience and actually got done the work and stepped into their power, and they can vouch that this moment that they had through that experience was shifted them. So it is all about the experience. That's how you gain wisdom. And going to school, grinding, you know, even things that you learn on your own is a part of the experience. You'll know what you need to learn on your own and what you need to actually go out and seek help. It's not rocket science, but you make it rocket science when you overthink it. Okay? But it says see you, and I feel like, yeah, man, listen, y'all, these people is trying to bound you and curse you to hell. Your ancestors been trying to tell me for the longest throughout the whole read, but I don't want to, you know, freak some of y'all out, because I know some of y'all mind, y'all be too free thinkers and y'all just be allowing any thought come in. All right, but you remember I said they trying to say, like, then they also trying to scare y'all, like trying to say if you do your own thing, you're gonna die. All right, but they've been trying to bound y'all to hell. Like when you cross over, you'll be bound to hell. You be in some type of cage, prison with the devil. Your ancestors saying that you are a +1. All right, you and I'm also hearing you was there. What? I'm getting you was their ticket into the heavens. The ancestors that you guys awakened. So you know they're gonna help you get there. My whole thing is that, you know, when that time comes for you guys, y'all gonna be good. Don't even worry. I feel like they've been trying to like change your destiny in a way where you'll be bound to hell when you cross over. Like this is, I never heard no shit like this in my life, but I believe it because people are crazy and they will think of some shit like that because they got nothing else to do. And then forget that they did it, and then it'll be reminded to them 30 years later when the Reaper comes. I know some people don't want to wait 30 years, but I feel like that's the perfect time for some people to get their karma, because when they least expect it, and it's typically when they got everything or almost everything in order, when they ready to change. There you go, bam. The Reaper is like, they ain't really, when they say they ready to change, they're not really gonna change. It ain't no fun. All right, for the Reaper to just come. In that moment when they're still chaotic, no, we're gonna wait. Let them calm down first, but they're gonna have to reap what they sow. I feel like that's why karma works sometimes in those long term type of things, where it's like that's the greatest way for them to learn the lesson. Because when they think back as to why they're going through this, they be like, damn, that was stupid. That's when they really be able to reflect, like, I was a stupid person back then. I'm not the same person. I there is this thing as you know, you evolving as a person, because I'm not that, and I did something stupid, and they may not want to, you know, face the consequences, but it'll be too late. They gonna have to just go through it. And a lot of these people are realizing, or going to be realizing, that they can go down too. They thinking that they can't go down, they can only go up. No, they can go down too. Especially when they trying to curse your luck. All right, y'all let these people go so y'all can celebrate on your wins. All right, without feeling guilty in the background. All right. Because these fake friends that want you to face karmic justice for doing whatever you did to them, they're crazy. All right, y'all could be in Aquarius. We always get in Aquarius. Y'all definitely unlocked y'all destiny this new age of Aquarius. Your fake friends, they were definitely fake. They may want to come in with an apology, but it's only because they see that you living a good life and they want to get in where they can't fit in. They want to know how can they get like you. They're going to say, like, how can I be like you if you let them in? You guys are very wise. Somebody trying to deny your wisdom. They're trying to say you don't got all that. They're trying to say you don't have all that wisdom in your mind. You still young. You still growing. They say, if you guys are young, all right, I don't know how old, or maybe younger than this person, they say, like, you know, young people like you always think y'all know it all to make yourself feel better. But I feel like you truly are divinely wise. All right, spirit, make sure they put in that divinely wise. All right, you have divine wisdom. It's true. And y'all in boss mode, that divine wisdom put you in boss mode. It inspired you to want to help your people, wake the people up. Yeah, your third eye is clear. It is a clear crystal, a gem. Your intuition is correct. You seeing things crystal clear. All right, y'all could be a Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius are like the sages, all right, the spiritual gurus of the zodiac. And it's because, you know, they gone through so much. All right, a Sagittarius past life, I'm telling you, it's probably very impactful. All right, they most likely impact the world some way. All right, look, the journeys. Most Sagittarius journeys are not easy, and they're wise because of the road that they walked. Sometimes the road is a bit rough, but it was for them. It was, that rough road was meant for them to level up, for them to gain their crown. A lot of people don't think that you have to go through hardships to get your crown or whatever like that, or to step in your power. But sometimes our power is taken from us, and we're put in these hardships, and we are reincarnated here to finish where we left off. All right, so it's like, it's not even, and we're fighting for a purpose, all right, a cause to get us, you know, that is better for us. Right, we're not just fighting for nothing. We're fighting for our power. We know once we get it back, we're going to ascend and be a better person. So it's never all for nothing. It's always all for something. I'm telling you, you guys have good energy. Keep following your intuition, all right, along your journey. All right, intuition is guiding you along your journey. The 5D reality is what you guys shifting into. That's the crossroad right there. And these fake friends want to come. They want to know how to, like, see all type of things in the spirit in the 5D without doing the fucking soul work. You're not working on your heart, but you want to do work on your third eye. You want to fucking burn a candle for your third eye intuition, but you won't burn a candle to heal your heart, to transmute the darkness in your heart. And even if they try to do that, you know, when you do those things, sometimes it will resurface your demons. You should know you're going to have to face those fucking demons when you do that. But when some of them, they may do it and still run away because they expected it to just go away. No, sometimes you got to fight them, conquer them. You guys are focusing on your dreams, all right? I feel like you guys with this money, and you are very dreamy. You're very dreamy. I just feel like you guys may have a dream of, like, a certain amount of money that you want to make, and you're alchemizing that, all right? And this is why your friends jealous of your life. I'm getting your granddaddy, okay, or great granddaddy warned you about a fake friend that was following you on social media. Like I said, some of y'all could have been following this person as well. You looked up to them. This could have even been somebody that may claim they spiritual or whatever like that. Maybe y'all both have spiritual social media accounts. All right, but I feel like they were jealous of your social media, like the person who you're growing and becoming, because they didn't believe in you. And all right, and they did black magic against you. You could be a Leo or a Libra. They definitely facing karma. Doing black magic on you is just karma. All right, they didn't realize that you guys are karma. All right. somebody feel like you copying them when you say you are karma. Like, they trying to say they said that first or they always felt that way. They're a liar. These are people that don't want to give you credit for, like, you know, actually opening up their mind to a whole new potential reality. All right, I feel like you showed them what they could have, but you know they got to do the work, and they want to you know, dispose of that. But you are a guide. Look, I'm telling you, this is why they're jealous of your purpose, especially that friend on social media, because you're a true guide, and they're trying to get to and be where you are, and be the person that you are. I always see this king mode. Y'all definitely, I feel like they hate how stable you guys are and how you holding it down for yourself, and you're not afraid to fight for what you love, to fight back, period. You guys are seeing things in the dream realm, okay? Y'all could be spending a lot of time there, all right, even in your meditations, all right? Warning, I feel like y'all saw something in your dreams and it was a warning. Somebody, I'm telling you, y'all could even saw a text message or email in your damn dreams. All right, you could be a Gemini, you could, or dealing with one. I'm hearing a text message about a Gemini, okay? The void, going back to where it all begins. All right, some of you guys definitely had to go back where it all begins to find yourself. We spoke about the void. You found that void speck of you, part of you, that void spark. I'm hearing, wow. All right, that spark activated, you know, your true origins. All right, that you are from the void. I feel like I said, most of us, I feel like we all are. All right, Aries. All right, y'all could be Aries or dealing with one. All right, you shine bright like a diamond, Aries. All right, your destiny is important. All right, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with one or dealing with an Aries. I just feel like your destiny lit up this new age of Aquarius, or you guys was getting prepared. Your destiny was getting prepared for this new age of Aquarius. A lot of you guys could have stepped into your purpose 2019, 2020, 2021. All right, this golden age of Aquarius, that's what I saw, but it was golden ace of cups. It was a huge blessing for you guys, and I feel like somebody's true colors got exposed once it was revealed. Your true purpose was revealed to you. They saw you shining in your light, and they did not like it. All right, that's when they was going around saying, I think you doing black magic. You too deep in that spiritual stuff. All right, I think you manifest. And they trying to say they taught you how to manifest. I feel like that's a lie. Somebody can't say that they taught you any of these things, because it's not true. I feel like y'all could be calling on the Holy Spirit as well. I'm seeing y'all using y'all wand here to call in the Holy Spirit. Okay, your own magical abilities. You know, conjuring is magic here, okay? But you're not conjuring the way that these people. I feel like y'all just standing in your power, your holy power. Is like I call on the Holy Spirit, okay? And I feel like that energy alone just opened up the portal. But I'm seeing a wand too. All right, I'm getting some of you guys could be wizards. Y'all could be wizards and work with the Holy Spirit. I mean, you could work with the Holy Spirit and be a tarot reader and all the extra stuff. You can work with magic, hoodoo, and stuff and still work with the Holy Spirit. So I feel like, yeah, the Holy Spirit definitely unlocks your golden abundance. We talked about that yesterday. Spirit said you're sweet like pudding, okay? So you're a sweet person. People want to know where you get this sweetness from. All right, I don't know. I feel like Spirit just love you. You just got this light. Spirit so attracted to it. All right, and it's like Spirit is in awe because like this is my creation. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, God created us and stuff like that, but I'm getting a piece of the spirits is inside of you as well. All right, like a piece of them is inside of you guys, and they're like, you know, this is like a part of my creation too. That's how the ancestors is looking at it. Okay, I mean, yeah, especially like even your ancestors, like the bloodline and stuff like that, grandparents and stuff. All right, because you know I was actually thinking of Orisha. All right, that Orisha bloodline is very strong in your bloodstreams, but your bloodline is coming through. All right, grandmother, great grandmother. You may look like her, have some of her features. I feel like she's definitely blessing you, like blessing your glow. They try to taint your glow. It's like you can charge your own glow, and here go your spirit team. They can come in and add into it, and they have a right to do that. But with the moon, I'm getting they wanted to cover it up. All right, Scorpio, you could be Scorpio dealing with one. I feel like, I don't know, Scorpio, they try to put you in some dark energy because your intuition is golden. It shines bright. Be careful, Scorpio. You listen, I'm seeing some people around you that claim to be spiritual. They only want to be around you to like feed off of your energy and like to like sniff you out. And as they sniffing you out, they feeding off of you. All right, I don't know if they're aware of it or not, but they are. All right, you can feel it. Just be careful. I feel like somebody's feet stink. All right, yeah, you an empath. You can, and I feel like your senses of smelling is very strong. Y'all could be born on my birthday, October 23rd or 11/11. Last day of Scorpio, 11/22. All right, some of y'all love food. Your ancestors love food. You can feel when your ancestors need some food. All right, some offerings. Yeah, I was getting that. Your ancestors blessing your beauty. All right, I'm getting your beauty is like a rose, and you see that glow is a part of your beauty. And you know, somebody could be saying your ancestors blessing your beauty because you're ugly. Who is saying that? Like, if y'all do beauty spells, rituals, and this mofo know about it, they're like, you know, saying, oh, it's because you ugly. Like, what the hell? You're magical. Y'all tapping into your magical side. All right, and you could be asking the spirits maybe to bless your beauty. I don't know. I mean, like, somebody's doing that. Somebody's asking the spirits to bless their beauty. I feel like you guys are beautiful, and I feel like the spirits are just automatically just blessing your beauty. It's your beauty. They're just bringing it out on the outside. All right. I feel like the ancestors did help you see the ancestors that's inside of you. A lot of people, they haven't walked the path as like you actually like interacted with the spirits. They want to say, oh, the spirits never blessed my beauty. Like, they never did that for me. You see the jealousy come out. They never did that for me. But somebody want to say it's not your beauty, it's the ancestors' beauty. But it is your beauty. Somebody could be trying to take your beauty from you. They feel like the ancestors gave you beauty and they can take it away. Like, what is this? This is obsession over beauty. Who's obsessed? Who's going crazy over your divine beauty? Who's going crazy over beauty spells and stuff? All right, listen, I feel like you guys are very successful. Like, with this beauty and success, I'm just getting you look successful. Like, you look like I don't know, you just got this beauty on you that make people look at you like, damn, you gonna be a success. Or you're just successful. Like, you just got this beauty, this glow. People just be like, damn, girl, you successful. Like, you could be a Libra dealing with one. People like, yeah, this is a line for you. Like, you deserve you deserve nothing but goodness in your life. You deserve alignment with goodness. I hope I'm making sense. You deserve alignment with goodness and greatness, okay? Divine justice in a good way. Like, you deserve to have your ancestral power. You deserve to step into your power to manifest a financial blessing. Let these people talk. Their black magic is working on them. That's why they talking shit. All right, they know you the rose. They can't fucking take. They can't steal your roses from your garden either to manifest a rose garden. That's whack. All right, they need to find their own gifts. All right, get their own inspiration. All right, you could be a Taurus or dealing with one. Somebody's trying to stay attached to you, Taurus or Cancer. Or Taurus or Cancer trying to stay attached to you, and it's because your spirituality, your spiritual life. All right, and because you know you're a star seed, and I feel like they want to feed off of that. They do. All right, they want to feed off of your light by knowing how they can tap into it, how they can heal. And I feel like they're never going to get there because their mind is not shifted into, you know, all one. It's all about self right now. Okay, yeah, karma. I feel like they got a lot of karma on them. Karmic debt with their self. All right, they made some mistakes and they need to heal themselves for it. Some of y'all could be eating peppermint, some type of peppermint drink. All right, some type of peppermint flavored drink here. It could be like a coffee, hot cocoa. You stand out. I feel like, listen, I don't know why I'm getting this karma and you stand out in a fulfilling life. Your karma stands out. Like, people can tell, like, this is good karma for you. Like, you did the good work. You planted good seeds, and this is the results from you planting these good seeds. All right, a fulfilling life here. You could be a Pisces dealing with one. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be watching your life on TV. I don't know, y'all watch reality TV. Some of y'all may get a role or a gig for your life to be on TV. Maybe some of y'all vlog. Okay, I feel like, but your shadows are here to protect. I'm getting, you have some ancestors in shadow mode protecting your blessings. Yep, they're part of your spirit team. So I feel like you have shadows a part of your spirit team. And I feel like they're protecting your money, your health, your growth. All right, you being a healer. Somebody feels blocked from, like, their good energy. I don't know what to tell them. But you can't trust this person. And this is what they get for being in that energy of they can't trust you and trying to hurt you. Like, they feel anxiety. They're so scared of what's going to come back around onto them because of what they did to a chosen one. But they're trying to hide that feeling. They're trying to say they ain't do nothing. All right, but I feel like they, in the subconscious, they worry a lot, and I feel like they nosy. Like, they look you up a lot to see what you're doing because they paranoid. They be thinking about you, and they be like, let me look you up and see what you're doing. You guys, I feel like with this golden spirit, I feel like somebody's trying to take this away from you. Like, your golden spirit, it's a part of you. They can't take it. This is a ding dong. They thinking like it's something that it's like they're trying to say, whatever is something that makes your spirit golden. Like, it's not your energy, it's something, and I'm gonna take it. Like, they're stupid. All right, y'all could be a tarot reader, or you could be dealing with a tarot reader. I don't know. feel like there's a tarot reader that could be trying to read into your golden spirit energy. Tarot reader Virgo or Leo, or you could be a tarot reader Virgo or Leo. All right. Fake apologies coming in from a tarot reader. Somebody that claimed they're intuitive. Somebody that claimed they have passions or whatever like that, but they're trying to steal your passion, your enthusiasm, your optimism. You could be a Capricorn dealing with one. I feel like you definitely should create online content or continue to do that. But like you're gonna really step into your power then, because you're doing your own thing. You're creating your own stuff. Somebody want to make you feel like that's wrong. Like you're not creating your own. Like that's not your energy. Like you're copying other creators. Like somebody always wanted you to feel that way. A bully. Somebody was bullying you online because you create online content. And for some of you guys, they were trying to like shut your third eye, like block that vision of you wanting to create content online. They're stupid and mean spirit. They got a big demon on them. Now listen, the reason why they got this big fat demon on them, because they are bully them fucking self. All right, could be a bully in Pisces, or again you could be a Pisces. Okay, they trying to say they're not a bully, they reject that, and like you, but you acting like a bully. You cannot reject that bully energy and you acting like a fucking bully. All right, listen. Somebody is into polygamous relationships. All right, they could be a Queen of Pentacles, a female into like poly. Like she's like, I would be in a multiple wives situation. All right, this female, I feel like she always like she's hungry for sex. Like she's always horny. All right, like if she can have sex all day, she would. But she tries to hide her sex life. Like she don't do it like that. She's very balanced. But I feel like this is someone that like they want to dry hump something. Like they're like a dog. All right, like literally, oh my god, I'm seeing it like a dog. Like that's nasty. Like this is someone that's always horny. This is someone that drools over phallics, drools over the damn dingaling. All right, they drool over other people, man, dingaling. Like, oh, I'll do him better than her. Oh, he'll love me. Oh, and then they'll say, well, you said it. You said I'm this and I'm that. So you know, like I don't know what the fuck they trying to say, but yeah, like I said, they obsess over that. They even like they the type to slide in a dude's DM, even a dude that's taken, whether they know it or not, they'll shoot their shot. All right, yes, somebody could be an earth sign or a fire sign. All right, yeah, I feel like y'all manifesting the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could also have a lot of children. All right, with that page, yeah, somebody could have like a lot of children, like maybe 10 kids or something like that. All right, and I feel like somebody was hopping on top of that thing, okay, and they were just getting pregnant. I mean, that's fine, but maybe this could be a karmic that feel like lost, like, you know, I got all these kids, but I did all this great sex, but I ain't got no man, because he didn't care about that. He could even say he didn't want all these kids. He didn't want the kids, you know, and I don't know. This is someone that was like in and out of relationship with this person, but like I said, y'all could have manifested a lot of wealth. Some of you guys could have went through this. I don't know, all right. Like you was giving this person children, but they wasn't treating you right, okay? But with this 7 of Pentacles, I see you guys accumulating a lot of money. I see a lot of money coming in. Harvest, reward. Yeah, I see a lot of money coming in. All right? Like y'all manifesting a lot, all right? Magnetically attracting a lot. And it all started with y'all walking away from what doesn't serve for you or kicking somebody to the curb. I feel like y'all gonna have a good holiday. All right, yeah, I feel like, you know, y'all gonna have money for this holiday season. I mean, the holiday is almost here, but y'all could have like had money. Y'all good. Y'all set. I see y'all receiving money for the holidays. Like y'all receiving cards, gift cards. All right, cards with money in it. Somebody may give your child a card with money. All right, even though you gone through so much conflict, I feel like it was coming from a female that fight over penis, and you don't got time for that. You matured out of that. A lot of y'all watching these females fighting and fucking arguing and shit. You may even see them fighting with somebody online, and that is you seeing their fucking karma. All right, it's like you seeing this being handed to you on a silver platter. Like, here, look at them going through karma. Some of y'all may see something online. All right, but I see some, like more money coming in January 2024. All right, and I see a lot of opportunities that's coming in that y'all don't know about. All right, that's coming in from your ancestors, the heavens. I feel like somebody does not want this to happen for you. They trying to say that's not going to happen. That's not going to work. Yeah, you are empress. You know who you are. Some of y'all had to check somebody, and I feel like they actually had to step down. I feel like with some of you guys, you made somebody step down. You made somebody give up. All right. And if they haven't given up now, because I'm hearing this person say, I'm still the Queen of Pentacles, but they about to, because you about to stand up for yourself. This person, they going to have to, I feel like this is someone that didn't want to give up this. Like, they didn't want to give up the fight. And this was a tough fight. And they didn't want to give it up. They want to, like, surrender. And I feel like they're going to have to. They were saying, like, oh, I'm doing this to you in the background. When this is someone that be like, I'm going in the hermit energy. I'm gonna just separate myself and get off a line. But what they really doing is sending people towers. They're doing back to senders and shit like that. I said this before. This is someone that be like, I'm going into hermit mode. All right, I'm going to isolate myself. But they actually doing energy work to remove what they feeling and sending it back, doing curses, and they'll come back online like I'm doing better. And but not this time. Not every time they try to remove it, they feel it coming right back around. This person didn't want to feel checked by you, so they definitely had to do some shit to like project back to do some shit to project onto you how you made them feel low, depressed, embarrassed. Like they like I feel like you embarrassed this person. Y'all didn't mean to. I feel like their own actions embarrassed them because of what they did. All right, and you just called it out. I feel like in the background they was working with a group at it in that team effort. All right. This person was even learning how to do certain things. All right, to try to take you down. I feel like you called the like this Queen of Pentacles could have been a ringleader, and you called out her and the rest of the fucking group. Even if it's just 3 or 4 of them, that's enough. All right, I feel like they was some of these group members was working with people. All right, as well. Like, okay, you got the main karmic, and then you got her friend, and her friend was like, I can go to my friend that can help us. It was like a whole bunch of people was like attacking you, and it was something that was, it's not even that serious. You know, like this person was even doing certain ancestral dances to send shit back. Like it was like, oh my gosh. Like this is someone that worked with Orisha ancestors too. All right, and they was doing like Orisha dances and listen to ancestral music, and they was hoping that would like send, like their intention was to send back your dark work, and they were like, I'll dance for the spirits in the midst of that. But I feel like that shit jumped on a group member. I feel like I'm hearing they both was doing it. Like these people both could have been doing some ancestral dances at the same time. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to call on the ancestors' power to like stop you, to block you in your twin flame. They was hoping the ancestors was going to do that because they're like, I know the spirits can. But it's like, this is someone that's desperate. Definitely drooling to take you down. Just like how they drooling over that damn dingling. All right, but it has to be justified. And see, it got to be justified. And they feel like it was. They're like, you hurt me. So when you hurt me, the ancestors hurt me. I mean, but if you hurt me, the ancestors hurt you. But the ancestors didn't hurt you because you ain't do nothing wrong. They fucking hurt themselves. Somebody went to a priest, and I feel like they got rejected. I'm getting a strong rejection from a priest here. Somebody may feel rejected from Ifa. Somebody may feel like they need to take their crown off. All right, somebody may feel rejected from like an Ifa priest or high priestess. All right, like I feel like somebody could have been communicating bad about this priest or high priestess, and I feel like it's because that priest and high priestess left them out in the cold. This could be you guys. All right, y'all definitely could have did a back to sender, sent back they fucking hex or curse, and I feel like they've been down and out ever since. They don't know how to get themselves back up here. And I feel like in between that, all right, they were sending you like more attacks, like trying to stop you, but they just can't seem to get themselves back up to how they were. You know, and it's like the more they send you attacks, the more weaker they get. Some of y'all could have had some tea, green tea, something about a tea bag. Some of y'all could have did a yoni steam. All right, and that made you feel really good. Y'all should do a yoni steam, all right, because it is that winter solstice. All right, it'll be a perfect day to just get you a yoni steam done, all right? So, yeah, that would really, like, put you in that Empress energy, all right? Because I feel like we are genetically made to grow into the Empress. It's just up to us to, like, maintain it, all right? And you can be, I feel like there's certain levels of the Empress. And then it's like she is a ultimate universal being, yes, but you got some people, you got some people that are in the Empress vibes, but, I don't know. I ain't gonna say like there's levels to it, but I feel like you can always ascend higher. All right, like yeah, I'm the Empress. I am abundant, but your abundance just don't. It's not just because you have money. You can find abundance and happiness. It's like, you get what I'm saying. There's some people that call themselves the Empress, and yeah, you may be a divine feminine. I see that, but you need to level up. Like you've been like your palace is falling apart. You need you about to lose that Empress title if you don't get it together. That's just what I mean. All right, when I say like there's level ups to it, okay? And I feel like somebody's strongly in their ego, and somebody don't want to look at themselves and see themselves in their ego. Like they're trying to turn the blind eye to their ego. Like they're saying it's not my ego that's making me do this, and it is because they want you to face karma. They like desperate, and somebody's like they got a strong big ego. Like they're like, I'm better than you. I'm more confident. I know who I am. We have Taurus, Libra, and Leo energy here. Like this is like double Libra energy, by the way. Y'all can have Libra multiple multiple Libra placements. There we go. All right, but then they also say it's not, like, again, it's not my ego. Like, I'm not an ego. You know, it's not my ego making me feel this way. Like, you will tell them that they're an ego. Like, I'm not an ego. It's not my ego making me feel this way. But they will also feel like that it is their ego making them see it like that. And then they'll get mad and be like, well, you got me. You sending something to me to make me this way. And you're like, I know. Like, this person need to check what they say. I feel like they could have said certain things that they trying to say that they didn't say. They trying to cover it up. And then they'll be like, oh, don't speak death or wish death upon me. Like, that's what they was thinking, like you was wishing the ending. All right, and I feel like y'all wasn't even doing none of that stuff. All right, they thought you was trying to call in Elegua to, like, end them. All right, like you was trying to send them karma with the ancestors. Like, they feel like how they saw you was that you don't know what you're doing with the spirits. Because actually, they was like, I feel like when they look at you, they get threatened by your power, your light. They know you know what the fuck you doing. All right, they know you don't gotta do all this extra shit because you know you don't gotta do it. All right, but they wanted you to look bad, and a lot of people who they talked about you to, they don't know you, so it's easy for them to judge. Even if these people claim, oh yeah, I know the ancestors, the spirits, they fuck with me. The spirits, yeah, they fuck with you, but they not gonna still reveal anything about someone else, us, to you, even if you've been working with the spirits for a long time. And yes, it's factual. All right, we just gotta fucking hang it up sometimes. Just let shit go. It's 12:12 on my laptop right now. All right, 12:12. Oh yeah, I can't see that. Hold on. Okay, so I know I'm saying so. And what did it say? Oh, wax, and we had a waxing gibbous. So that's significant for some of you guys, but they don't want to feel heavy. All right, they want to look. They want to project this to you. But they feel heavy. You know, I just said they don't want to feel heavy, but they feel heavy. Okay, and they want to project this heaviness onto you. Even this death spell, this death curse, they definitely been cursed with an ending. Their curse been sent back to them, and that's to teach them the lesson to stop. They better be glad that, like, listen. They better be glad that's all spirit sent back. I feel like other spells that was sent back is affecting them in other realities. All right, other parts of them that's out. See, this is why you got to know yourself, so you appreciate yourself in all your lives, our lives, I should say. Because if you really know yourself, you won't be out here attacking somebody in the 3D, because you know damn well the spirits can get grimy on your ass and attack you in a way you would never fucking know. All right, and you will be somewhere in another reality chained up, and that shit is affecting your 3D self. All right, that main part of you that they chained up, it actually charges you in the 3D. People don't want to believe that, but it's factual. Certain soul parts, all of our soul parts charge us up in the 3D. All right, all of them. But a lot of us ain't connected with all our soul parts, and then they want to call people crazy when they talk like this. But we need to get to know all our soul parts, not just our past lives, even the ones that's present in the future. All right, take that leap of faith and dive into your inner sanctum, your temple, your holy temple. That's what I'm getting with that 4 wands. Dive in with the Fool into your holy temple and discover who you are. Work together with your spirit team, your higher self, all right, even your ego. All right, you know, and do the work. Your ego is not bad. The ego just need to be balanced. They made us go against ourselves by, and how it's like our egos is going against us, because we need to get it back balanced. We need that light. We're so off from the light spectrum that it's like our ego going to spiral. It's like, of course we're going to be fucking angry and hungry. We need our light. The fuck? Our light feeds us. Where we are, we need this. We need the light. The sole purpose of this multiverse is light being included. Yes, there's a lot of dark matter around, yes. But that dark matter is also light too. It just comes from a different spectrum of the light. I'm not afraid of the darkness, the shadows. That shit is light. And it can be very colorful if you look really good. You spilled the soda? Yeah. You wasn't supposed to grab the soda. Oh my God, y'all, I gotta go. I'm coming. Pick it up. Pick it. Make sure it's not spilling more on the floor. Y'all, she be trying to be a big girl, but you know, I'm putting that 9 of Wands back. Just be careful. Somebody's trying to come in your energy and distract you. All right, and they about to get all the fucking attention that they deserve. All right, which is getting caught. All right, yeah, Empress again. Keep nurturing yourself. All right, keep reminding yourself that you are the Empress. This person, I felt them project. You're not the end. Like they want you to project onto yourself that you're not an Empress, but you are an Empress. Yeah, you see this narcissist. He wants to think for you. He wants you to be thinking you're not an Empress. This is someone that may still love you here, but they hate that you love yourself. So they want you to demote yourself from this Empress and go down. And I ain't gonna lie, they want you to, like, spiral out. The teen of think. There's the Knight of Swords. Sometimes he could be a bit like, um, abrasive too. A bit all over the place. It's like that's how they want you to be. Just chaotic all over the place with yourself. All right, it's almost like this boss of things is controlling this teen of things. And it's funny, we was talking about your preteen self. This is someone that wanted to think for you. They didn't want you to think for yourself. And they want you to think like you're not an Empress. You're not an Empress. Yup, 7 of thinks. All right, it's like I'm seeing you guys as this person running from yourself, escaping yourself. That true darkness that you're meant to go in to actually discover yourself and know the truth about you. Okay, they want you to run from that and go towards their illusion. And then figure out, and this is someone that also wants you to explain to them how you unlocked your light. By going within the darkness and finding the fucking switch. But you also knew that you couldn't be in fear. You have to be in love. Love the darkness. This is home. This is where you come from. Okay, but they wanted to keep you blocked, stuck with, like, that's the crossroads. Right now, you guys are making a decision to stay stuck in old karmic cycles, all right, or move on towards a new beginning, a fresh start. You have a choice to make. To run from yourself. And this is even like projections that you guys are still washing away that affected you when you was with this person. Okay, these projections that you still washing away, but because they affected you and it came from this person. And you may even still hear them saying certain things. They definitely was messing with your psyche. So you have to clear that up, but you guys have a decision to make. The 2 of Swords will also be decisions. Needing to make a decision, but you also afraid to. But you gotta take off those blindfolds. All right, she got those shades on and she's not seeing things. When you keep the shades on and you're not seeing things clearly, you will just stay in that same situation. You can't just stay stuck and just think, oh, okay, which direction? Eventually, you're going to have to make a decision. Either going to get sucked in to that same old energy, or you made the decision to ascend. The choice is yours. Yeah, look, decision too. So that's at the bottom of the deck. That's funny. That is hilarious. Now I was looking for it was at the top of the deck. I'm sorry. So it says decisions. Just want y'all to know. Look, crossroads. I want y'all to see that. That's why I forgot it to bring it. But you can't sit on that fence forever. I know it's a difficult decision, and the divine energies, frequencies, God will be patient with you. He done master patient. He done created that, so he will be patient. But eventually, he will grow impatient. He have a right to, because he see you just sitting on your behind. Is actually you becoming codependent on sitting on the fence, and it's because you're afraid to make a decision. Eventually, you're gonna have to get out of that. And God can help you if you allow. If you don't allow God to help, you're just gonna be sitting there, and then you're gonna be sucked in, having this fucking start all over to get back to that crossroad to finally get to that new beginning. All right, and yes, you got sucked into that same cycle that made you start all over again. Okay, so that's the crossroads you guys are at. Making a new decision or staying stuck in this old cycle. And for a lot of you guys, if you want to avoid, I'm giving you a little cheat sheet. Me and Spirit. All right, if you want to, I can't find my long wand. It's probably somewhere up here. But if you want to avoid this spiraling out, the 7 of Swords, you want to avoid being in the 7 of Swords crossroad of running yourself and going back to this idiot, or going back to the same karmic cycle with yourself, then choose love. Choose, if this is like a karmic situation with yourself, but it did result from the energy you gone through, the experience that you gone through with the karmic. All right, the pain, I should say, the pain, the projections. Just transmute that into I believe in myself. I love myself. And if this is you detaching from this person, this is you transmuting into love, that I can do good or bad on my own, and I don't need this person. If anything, they're the reason why I'm in this bad situation, right? But you can do bad on your fucking own. You don't need them. No more running from myself. Even if this is like a karmic here. All right, God is giving you a chance to choose love. Stop running from your demons, because it's making you attack more people. People don't realize when they run from their demons, they actually do attack others, because you're blaming other people for why you've got this demonic feeling. All right, you got that demonic feeling because you made a bad decision. You did something bad. You did something that comes with consequences. It's time for all of us to make that. We're all being judged right now. And for some of us, our judgment is more lighter and easier than others. Some people judgment is more difficult for them to like process. For us, it'd be easier to process. Like, okay, that's understandable. I get it. But for them, they're like, I don't understand, because they had all these high expectations. They had all these attachments, attached to what they expecting, attached to their delusion, attached to their lies, attached to who they thought that they were. You get what I'm saying, y'all? I gotta clean up that spill. All right, but like I said, you guys are at an important / powerful crossroad right now. And I say power because literally this is a powerful monumental moment for you. Okay? But I love you guys so much. Namaste.